when you are a member, you'll just be going to my website. And many of you maybe have been here already and know kind of what that looks like. And so when you come here, over here in the top, in my little bar of things here, you've got a login button. And I'm going to click that. And I'm just going to walk you through what it looks like to you just log in and get into the content. So when you hit the login button, you're presented with a login/register dialog box here. And always make sure, I'm just going to zoom in, see the little arrow right here. Make sure that that's pointing to the thing you want to do. So if you're logging in, it's pointing. If you want to register, see now the little arrow thing is pointing to register. So you're going to log in, and I've got my login information already here. And when you log in, once you have logged in and gone through some different things in the membership, you're going to see like a lot of information in here. These are things that you will have already, maybe pages you will have already visited, things that you have access to as the administrator of this account. I've got access to everything that is inside, behind the scenes. So what I have up here at the top though is Watercolor with Jill dashboard. And so, when you first come into membership, this is what you will see when you come in. And this is the live dashboard. I'm just kind of scrolling all the way down to the bottom. And so it's not a big, huge page. I really want things to be as simplified as possible. And when you come in, if you're new, I've got like a section here where you do need to start. And then there's a secondary section called skill building or building skills. And this is where I keep all of my instructional, fundamentals and different things like that. And then I also have a button for go to the demo library. So just to keep things kind of fun, I'm going to start here. Let's just go to the demo library. So I'm going to click this and it'll take me all the way down to the bottom of the page. And just so you know, if you were at the top of the page, you can actually just scroll to the bottom of the page. All these things are on, sitting on the same page. All right, so down at the bottom, here's the demo library. This is where all of the demo libraries are held. And so right now there's the new 2025 demos that are coming out. This right here gives you a little preview snapshot. You can click on one just to, to see, to go do it. You can just click on it and it takes you right to that demo. I'm going to, let me move my page just a little bit. Okay, so all of these that are here, they're listed sort of by month. And, the bottom row in a library, for instance, this is 2025. So this is January. Everything in January are these four. You get four per month. And then the next little stack, this is four for February. There are two more demos. I haven't come in. I guess I was busy with the Glow into Spring workshop and I forgot to put these, but there are four demos for February. And then March will come along and they'll stack up and so on. But you'll come in, the current year is right here. And then I've got all these previous libraries. Here's 2024. If you go to 2024, you can kind of scroll down. This is everything that we did in 2024. Okay. And again, you can click on, you can say, oh, I kind of like this one with the eggs. So you just click on it and it takes you right to, that was a January demo, and it takes you to January of 2024. You can see, maybe my connection's a little bit slow, but the videos are loading right here. And there's the video and the little you can download the image so that you can get to work on it. And then when you click the video, you can play it right here in the workshop, or excuse me, right here in the in the website. I prefer having you just click the YouTube button, and I'll show you what that looks like. And then that just takes you over to YouTube, and you can just watch the demo. Okay. And so I'm going to pause the demo for just a second, but you can see, I mean, there's an entire demo and it walks you through step by step, just like we've been doing all week. All of these demos are typically about an hour. Okay. And all of the demos they live privately over on YouTube. They're not on my website, but you access them through here. Okay. All right. So I'm going to close 2024 and come back to the main dashboard page. But that was 2024 demo library 3. This is 2023. Oh my gosh, all of those. 2022, all of these. This is 2021. So the history, the life of this membership exists for its members. I do have an evergreen library, which includes, these are just some random videos that either I've done in person and I had them recorded, and they're just kind of in here. And I probably this year I'll start changing these up and maybe adding some or taking some away. I don't know. I haven't decided exactly what I'll do. But the main thing is that when you join membership, you've got access to everything that was in here before you ever got here. All right, so let's take some time to go back up into the skill building section. So when you're on this building skills, and again, that's up at the top of the page, you can click building skills to take you right down to it, or you can just scroll. But this is tips, strategies, techniques, demos, everything that is, that I can think of that is going to help you a little bit to grow and expand as an artist. Okay. And so I just want to kind of cover, we won't get too in depth, but you have a bonus content menu. That's what's active right here. And this includes beginner projects, some guided meditation, non-instructional painting sessions, some mentoring and encouragement. There are different categories here that you can open up and get into more content. Okay. You can always come back to this main dashboard page to, access this. Promotional workshop access. Okay, this week we did Glow into Spring 2025. This is actually Glow into Spring 2024 edition. So when I have promotional workshops, my members get the free versions of them right here, access to them. And in fact, the free version of this Glow into Spring 2025, I'm going to slide it right into this slot right here. I'm going to be working on that this afternoon to get that in there. You have access to all of those. And then I also have a section called Member Monday. Now, Member Monday is a live session that I do on the second Monday of the month. Okay. And I need to change this. This is supposed to be 1 o'clock Eastern. I've got it at 10. It is 1 o'clock. This exists. The videos are not all grouped up right here, but I have a link for you to click Member Monday YouTube playlist. You can click that. And again, it's going to take you over to YouTube, and boom, this is a private playlist, Member Monday, and they're in order of the way that they have been added to the playlist. I started Member Monday just this year. Okay. You've also got Technique Toolbox. Okay. This is an ongoing thing that I'm adding things to at all times. So there's watercolor basics. These are a section of water balance demos. There's brushwork, color, value, visual texture, and then some miscellaneous. There's some different sections in here. These are things that I'm adding to in an ongoing basis so that they're there. They're not necessarily demos, but they're talking about and demonstrating these basics that you need as a painter. And then I also have one-on-one sessions. This is something that you might be interested in, as you're working through membership. These are paid sessions. You can book these. I don't have one open right now for February, but I'll be working on opening this back up in the spring. And this is where I just sit down with you one-on-one, help you to create some kind of creative game plan for your goal or objective as an artist. And then I do a very substantial follow-up with providing you with a to-do list, and here's what you need to do, and that type of thing. And then you can just you can click the button and book one of those if that's something that you're interested in. All right, so let's finish out the membership or the dashboard page by going back up to the top. Okay, so you have phase one is, you start here. I have a video that is very similar to what we're doing right now. It just kind of goes through the dashboard and shows you where things are and how it works. Okay. I also have for brand new members, and you can get one of these downloaded at any time. I've got a growth workbook, okay, and you can just click on this and download it. This is meant to be a simple tool for you to track your growth and keep up with the changes that you're experiencing, and giving you also some good sound advice for your growth pattern and how you want to progress in your watercolor journey. And it's very personalized, and you make it fit to you and that type of thing. There's sections in there for note taking and whatever. I also have this segment right here called Cultivating Watercolor Confidence. Now, many of you may have taken one of the free workshops with me for cultivating watercolor confidence. And this is my training on scheduling as an artist, arranging your life as an artist so that you can prioritize. Um, in this workbook, it's a companion to all of these videos. Okay, there's 6 days of videos, and they are the companion videos to the workbook so that you can work through. And the titles of these kind of let you know what you're doing here. Confidence, what, where, why, and how. Cultivation, how do I prepare? Amending and tending, everything's kind of got a growth, agriculture kind of vibe here. Harvesting confidence, wet those brushes, let's paint. We did do a nice big painting session that day, and then a bonus training on perfectionism. All of these videos will lead you through the process of creating a 30-day roadmap for yourself as an artist. And once you've created that 30-day roadmap, then you can repeat one of these each month moving forward, and it's adjustable. You can change it, it's flexible. You start learning how to organize your life as an artist so that you're bringing painting to the forefront. Okay. So that finishes out the top. There's one last thing up here at the very top. Sometimes, when you're in a membership, it happens. You might need to update your account information, like changing your billing info and that type of thing. This is where you can come and do that. Okay. You're always welcome to contact me for that. But usually I'm just going to either provide you with this link or send you back to this link so that you can update payment information and that type of thing. But that's pretty much everything on the dashboard. The dashboard is meant to be pretty simple, and I'm still working on ways to even make it more simple. But you can see it's not that tall, it's not that big, but there are lots of links leading out from this hub, so to speak. Okay. And everything takes place in here.